Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso please Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem, Rakah, Kodash, forgive me the spirit, to do this lesson. As you see in the video before, you got Will Smith losing his damn mind. Like his whole mind is gone. You can look at him in his eyes and you can see that he has been taken by that woman, man, by his wife, his adulterous wife. Okay, and the reason why I started with this scripture, man, is because the bitterness that comes with falling for a woman who has your mind and you lose all your manhood. That's what happens. Shit like that, man, on national TV. Okay, and you got some people thinking that it was staged. You know, and I watched the video over and over again. I'm like, I mean, there's some good actors. Don't get me twisted. You know, there's some good actors. They could pull it off, but that ain't staged, man. Based on what we have seen the past couple years with Will Smith and Jada, you better watch out for the woman, man. There's a reason why this scripture is written. Let's read it again. And I find more bitter than death the woman. So why is the woman more bitter than death? Out of everything, it's the woman, man. Everything, man. Okay, when you read Sirach, I'd rather be in a house with a hungry lion to be with a woman. Okay, I'd rather be in the woods somewhere to be with a woman. Why is that? Why does the scriptures put the woman in this type of light? Okay, it goes back to the beginning with Adam and Eve, man. Okay, straight rebellion, man. The woman is full of rebellion. Okay, that's why you've seen a lot of women get put to death. Like we said to the spirit was going to happen, more and more, you see stories of women getting put to death. All right? The Lord is not playing, man. Let's go to 1 Esdras chapter 4, verse 26. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, like him, and many others, man. All right, the past couple years, you see more and more men, okay, whether in general, in rap world, whatever, committing suicide over a woman. They are destroying these men's mind, man. Okay? And all it is a bunch of witchcraft. You can look at freaking Jada. You can tell, man, she's heavily into witchcraft. Okay? This is Will's fault, man, for not being a man in the first place. Here it is. You went on a show, exposed your whole life, pretty much. Okay? The wickedness of it. Let this woman that you call your wife, that you got kids with, you let this woman lure you into the red table, everybody watching, to tell you that she had an affair, committed adultery in front of your face, man. Then you looked ridiculous like you want to cry, but you holding it. Will Smith is losing his damn mind, okay? Get your mind out the woman's ass, all right? Because that will happen to you, all right? Let's read it again. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. And Will is a servant to Jada. All right, if you look at that video, man, you can tell he is losing it. All right, and I'll probably post in the description the video of his Oscar, his acceptance speech. And he's crying, he's stumbling on his words, and you can tell he's losing it. And the camera keep going back from him to Jada, and Jada's just like, you go, boy. She got that spirit like, yeah. It was like a demon jumped on him, man, to do that, man. Okay, that's what that was. The demon, the spell, okay, cast on him by Jada, jumped on him to go up there and look like a complete fool. All right, verse 27. Many also have perished, have erred, okay, in sin for women. So after she embarrassed you in front of the whole world, everybody got memes on you looking stupid. You do this for her and look even more stupid? And you think that's going to put respect in her eyes that you did that? No, man. That's going to make you a puppy, okay? Or even deeper puppy, man. She just pet you and then, do what she do and then pet you every now and then on the head. You just sitting there, just waiting for that pet, waiting for that doggy treat, being a servant. Let's go to Sirach chapter 25, verse 17. The wickedness of a woman changes her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Right, man, dark and witchy, man. Demonic and dark, all right? Like a witch. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. You can tell that Will Smith is very bitter. Okay, he is very bitter, man. All right? And when you watch his acceptance speech, you can hear it. He'll tell you in his speech. He's going through so much in the world and everybody talking about him. He talks about it in his speech, man. All right, verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Right, man. He shall not escape from her, like I read in Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. Okay. Wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Once again, putting the woman in that light, highlighting that woman, okay, as most wicked. When are you man gonna learn out there, man? You Israelite man. You got to be a man, man. It's not the woman's job to teach you how to be a man. You got to be a man, man. You got to listen to the counsels, man, to the prophets, okay, that are breaking down these scriptures, man, teaching you how to be a man. Hell, look at life. All right? How many stories you know like this? All right? Where the man is just so engulfed to the point where he has lost his mind. He is completely under a spell. Completely under a spell. All right? That's the truth. Let's jump to 23. It says, a wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance. You can tell Will Smith has a heavy countenance. And I did a lesson, I don't know if it was a year ago or something like that. If I find it, I'll post it too in the description. Or I might repost it. Of how he was losing his mind, talking to his mother, on his show. And he was just losing his mind, man. And he was stumbling at his words. You can tell that it's something wrong mentally in his spirit, man. He's lost. Like, get out. He got to get out. He can't get out. He's stuck. He trapped. Okay? It says, maketh a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. That man is wounded. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. There you go, man. Okay. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. And that's what Jada Pinkett is, man. A wicked woman, man. That Will Smith gave all this liberty to. They're deep and they just live a different way and their kids all messed up in the head, man. That's what happens when you can't be a man and run your household. That's what happens right there. Okay, but this rebellion spirit of you women like her, she ain't the only one. She just in the spotlight. It's a lot of them, man. Even worse than her, man. Walking around here, man. Okay. All you are a bunch of witches. Okay. I'm going to prove it, man. 1 Samuel 15, verse 23. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. Right, man. Straight up rebellion, man. Like Eve, you want to be opposite. You want us to follow you right into death. Okay, even though we're reading the scripture clearly, through her we all die, but we need to follow you to death. Okay? But when we followed you the first time through Adam, it brought death into the world. So let's keep following you to more death. No. Sit your ass down, shut your mouth, and you got to follow us. And if you don't like it, you can receive death. That's what's happening, man. Okay? But like I said, for rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, man. Spells, snares, traps, and bands. Like I read earlier, my first scripture, man. Okay, the snares, the spirit of a woman is snares, traps, and bands. She's trying to trap you in. Okay, that's enchantments, man. She doing little things. Those are little enchantments, man, to get you in her web. Now you stuck like a fly. You trying to get out. Your legs stuck and you can't get out. And she got you. And she's molding you. You know, that spider, she come back to the web and mess with the spider and toy with it. That's what these women are doing to these men. But the good news, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, is that's coming to an end. Okay? And the prophets, we are telling you this. It's coming to an end. Says Yahweh Shem Shai. So I hope you women had fun, man. Okay? Chilling with the serpent. All right? I hope you had fun because it's definitely coming to an end. So I'm going to leave it at that. Just a little short little video, man. Hey, all you men out there, be a man, man. Okay? Be a man. Wake up, man, of what's going on the earth. That's just one example, man. This is happening everywhere on the earth right now. All right? With that, I'm going to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to you, Akamite, that is doing the truth in sincerity. Shalom.